Yo, welcome back to the channel. I felt like making something a bit different today, so I went on the Easy Basic YouTube Ideas website, Tier List Maker, and I found one that could be fun. So today I'm going to be ranking conspiracy theories. There's actually no opinions in this video at all, so if you disagree or feel some type of way about anything I'm saying, it's probably because I'm right and you're an idiot. But before we get into it, I'm just going to put this disclaimer here real quick. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off really rapid fire with some of these ones where there isn't much to it, and then get to the big ones later. So the first one's flat earth. I think we can all agree on this one, right? Really easy stuff. The earth isn't flat. Cool. But what about fluoride? Fluoride obviously exists, but I'm guessing from the picture that this is talking about the theory that fluoride does some nasty weird shit to people. You know, the whole, oh, don't trust the tap water thing, yeah. And apparently the government want the population to drink it, but it's all really vague and the people who believe in it can't really agree on what it is. But more importantly, you need to think, why would the government even do that? Okay, the next one's Atlantis. Why would this even exist, bro? This is obviously fake, and not even a very fun theory. I mean, like, what's next? Wales is real? It's not. Now, this is one that I find pretty funny, the Bogdanov twins theory. Now, I saw this on the tier list and I actually had to look up what the conspiracies around them were. And basically, people are saying that they're like psychic and they talk to aliens and shit. I don't know, man. I think this one's pretty simple. I think if anyone could talk to aliens, it would be the dudes that look like this. It just makes sense. Okay, the next one's Polybius. This one's more of an urban legend, but here's the gist of it. Mysterious arcade game called Polybius pops up in several places in the US. It's a weird psychedelic game designed to do some weird mind control shit to whoever plays it. People also recall seeing government agents taking the machines away as well. The descriptions of the game are conveniently vague, and there isn't any evidence of it actually existing. But more importantly, why would the government even do that? Okay, this next one is a certified hood classic in the conspiracy theory world. The Illuminati. There's a few distinct versions of this theory, but I'm gonna lump them together. Basically, we're talking about an anonymous group of individuals who stay in power, control the population, and can cripple entire countries using economic, social, and political wealth. They can influence the media, control politicians and the economy, and they're very, very evil. You might have also heard of the deep state. It's the same idea. Now, as plausible as this may seem, you gotta remember that QAnon believes in a lot of the same stuff. So if you think the Illuminati is real, you're basically a racist Nazi, which is why I'm putting this theory in the racist Nazi tier. Now, speaking of Nazis, we have the Nazi moon base theory. This is obviously correct, and it's actually what the entire plot of Call of Duty Zombies was trying to warn us about. Now we have the animal spies theory. This is the one where it's like pigeons aren't real, they're just government drones. And here's what I think, right? There's nothing weird about pigeons. Nothing weird about these little birds who are like weirdly comfortable around people and like to survey train stations. Like, bro, baby pigeons do exist. Look, I found this picture of one on the internet. The internet is such a reputable source, right? You don't believe me? But my uncle is a baby pigeon. Yup, they're totally real. They aren't government spy drones. Shut the fuck up. Next we have the Planet X theory. If I remember right, this is one about some woman claiming she heard aliens communicating to her brain from Planet X. I believe she really did hear these voices because she forgot to take her meds. God, some people are fucking idiots. Anyway, chemtrails are basically a well-known fact, so this is going in the S tier. MK Ultra is actually the theory that inspired Stranger Things. The story goes that they discovered some old like CIA files talking about how they invented LSD, gave it to homeless people and put them in like sensory deprivation tanks and other fucked up things to try and see if they could control their mind. But the government wouldn't do something like that. Right? JFK assassination was accidental. I don't even want to look this one up because I just love the idea that someone was like, oops, my bad, just killed the president. Little accident there, haha. But yeah, moon landing hoax. Honestly, man, now that I'm thinking about it, what if the government told lies and shit? I'm gonna stop trusting them from now on. Chinese COVID bioweapon. Honestly, man, I'm not gonna trust the Chinese government either. I think they might have done that shit. Now, what about the alien bubonic plague? Honestly, I think it's kinda sad that people died from the bubonic plague, but people want to make over-the-top fanfictions about it because of their quirky and unique beliefs. That's shameful, man. I can't believe people would do that. Oh, also, I think the American COVID bioweapon theory should go next to the China one. You know, because we're not trusting the governments anymore. This theory just says DUMS. I tried to look it up, but I couldn't find anything. So for a while, I couldn't work out what he was even talking about. So I was like, okay, I guess DUMS isn't a thing. And then I saw that 98% of my viewers aren't subscribed. And I was like, okay, these people are DUMS. Here's a weird one. Memphis rap sigils. This one believes that certain 90s Memphis rap cassette tapes feature actual recordings of real murders, and because of this, they're like cursed or some shit. I don't believe this one, but I wanted an excuse to mention Tommy Wright III on my channel. I just really like his music, that's all. Come to think of it, I really think that theory probably just started from some suburban white parents hearing it and getting scared. But yeah, speaking of scaring white people, we've got a Tupac theory. Was Tupac assassinated for communist politics? Now, at first you're gonna think, I don't remember any communist messages in Tupac's music. Let me bring your attention to this lyric. That's right, Tupac was actually black, and if you recall, you're not black if you don't vote for Joe Biden. Therefore, Tupac voted for Joe Biden, who is basically a socialist, which means he's basically a communist, and this was the reason for Tupac's assassination. However, Tupac is actually still alive. There's literally a picture of him right there, although I guess that means he's not black? The Mandela effect. That's a made up thing, that never existed before. Reptilians. This theory is so stupid. You're saying that politicians, billionaires, celebrities, and even people you see every day could secretly be lizards? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. Where did they come from? How did they disguise as humans? Even if we did exist, how would they speak English? Okay, much like the flat earth theory, the hollow earth theory is actually a load of bullshit. And that's because the earth is actually concave, as you can clearly see in this photo. What about CIA drug trafficking? You don't think the CIA is out here trapping? Either way, the more important question is, do you really trust the government with your drugs? Me neither, man. Pass the acid. Okay, Taupas is one that I actually had to look up. For some ungodly reason, the picture is an anime girl, but the theory is about how if you believe in something, it can manifest. But like, it's talking about shit like Slenderman could be real, that type of thing. Like, you keep thinking about Slenderman, he's gonna pop up, and he's gonna fucking kill you. This is obviously not true, because I keep thinking about having a girlfriend, and I still don't have one. F tier, waste of time. Okay, how about Titanic was an inside job? Apparently the government killed all these people, but like, I don't know, man. Why would the government do something like that? Okay, I guess that's the end of the video. I'm gonna say this one more time, just in case you didn't read the disclaimer at the start. Everything I said in this video was completely satire and ironic. You're not gonna find a pinch of actual belief in here. Everything I said was just what I thought would be funny to say. So yeah, with that being said, if you like the video, press like, subscribe so you don't miss another video, and I'm gonna start trying to upload way more consistently, but I'm not gonna make any promises. I've got some good stuff on the way though, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. See you.